fool sage too much.
You said like it was a person you don't like.
I don't. Sage will mess your stuff. You don't know, boy. You talking about building messed up. If you're a part in that past, I'm playing with that top.
Hey y'all, it's All of Destiny. This year I was in the mood to cook my own Thanksgiving dinner, so I called my mama. I was like, Mom, what am I supposed to do? So we ran to the grocery store, y'all. I gathered up everything that I needed. Thanksgiving dinner, cook with me. Let's get into it.
And that's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women. Baddest bras in the city. That's all I'm hitting. That's just how I'm living. Money and pretty women. Hundreds and fifties. That's all I'm getting.
Did everything that I wanted to cook. And it went from my mama walking me through it over the phone to her just pulling up on me. And I was like, yes, ma'am. So I hope that you all enjoyed this video.
You really okay? If you ain't want to measure, you can put your meal about to right here to that dot.
Ooh, she don't measure. Hold on.
No, I don't.
We put the measuring cups down then.
A little more. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. That's enough meal. Now, if you was going to be eating that cornbread, we put sugar in it. But because we turned it into dressing, we're going to put the sugar in it. We'll require
How much milk?
enough to make it sort of like, you don't need that measure because we'll put that milk in there. Okay, stir. Okay, you see it's still what?
Dry.
Right, so put some more milk. Cook it just common sense.
Oh.
Always remember you can add, but you can't take away. In cooking, that's what seasoning and everything. You can add, but you what?
Can't take it away.
Remember that. Okay. And when you cook it, look, let me show you, baby. Don't be scared of your food.
Okay. You gotta
Then
cook.
what is this? This that's like, we don't want this whisk for this here.
Okay.
You want this whisk, that's why.
Okay.
Don't be scared of your food.
Okay.
Now, you see that's still thick.
Okay.
You want it to put a little more milk in there. There you go. There you go. It look like it's gonna be quite right there. Let me see. Pick it up. Let me see how it fall out there. Yeah, that's good.
Don't you supposed to season it?
She making the cornbread. We haven't baked it yet. She asked me when we gonna season it.
You seasoned it?
It's not cornbread yet. We're gonna season the cornbread after it cooks. That's not cornbread yet. We got to bake it.
Don't be talking noise in the comments. That's why I don't film me cooking. This is a learning video. Alright? Yeah.
We just covering it. Girl, if you're a part in that past, I'm playing with that top. Really, take your hand and smudge it all around. Yeah, corners and everywhere. If anybody say anything about your hands, tell them stop eating in restaurants. Because this is what they do all day long. If they not putting on plastic gloves, but the gloves come off in the mix. Only time people wear gloves in a restaurant, when they know the health department coming. Stir, 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 stir. Pick it up and let me see if that's good. Pull that sleeve up.
I was gonna change my shirt before we
You
started.
good, that's all you gotta do.
Oh, this fun one.
Okay, cooking is all that time. Shake it till all the corn out. Put that in the oven. This is gonna be your cornbread.
This is not really a step-by-step tutorial. If you want to follow some of the instructions that my mom gives, I thoroughly enjoy spending this time with her. Just the bonding, making the
Now tell them what you did to that chicken. Why did we do this?
pre-boiled the chicken to get the germs out,
The blood.
the blood out.
That's where the germ in my folks. When you put the food, they become their head hurting and sick. Now you're gonna put it back in the pot. Okay. This is going to be your broth. This is what's going to make your dress.
My mom did mention like adding celery as well, but we went to the grocery store the day before Thanksgiving, so it was no celery on the shelf.
Get nice and throw it in the pot.
Say it again.
Girl!
Slice it, dice it.
Slice it. Hold it together when you slice it. Just do what you're doing. Just slice it on there.
Because I'm left-handed.
So go ahead on. You have 8 people food, you bite down on big pieces of
Yeah.
and then dice it up good. Doing good. Once you do it, you learn. There's one way how to cook.
Yeah.
Do it. The ham wrapped in plastic. See it?
Yeah.
Did you tell them what type of ham you got?
Let me show them.
So you're just going to take these pineapples. This right here just for decoration, but the juice will taste good.
Okay.
And you're going to pin them all over there with little toothpicks. And you put a cherry in the center, you can.
Okay.
And like when you break one, you can eat. Boy, good.
Oh, that's cute, man. And boom, just like that. Let's pop this ham in the oven, baby. Yeah. Look at me cooking. Prepare to be sick of me. Okay, nah, don't expect no cooking videos.
It's gonna take that about 10 minutes to cook when you're working with your thumb there. Take a wooden spoon and stir that pasta so it won't all cook together in a clump.
My wooden spoon, hold on.
Well, any kind of spoon, just stir it up. That's cooking. That's
chicken broth, mac and cheese, the ham and the dressing in the oven.
We gotta do not peel potatoes, pick your greens, your done.
Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and start on the sweet potatoes. I'm using a peeler to get the skin off, and then I'm gonna chop them up and do all the things. A lot goes on in between the camera being on and off, so use your imagination to put all of that together. But yeah, we multitasking. She's showing me how to bounce back and forth between this meal, that meal, work on this while you work on that, while this bacon start on this. Y'all know when I get good at something, I be real good at something. So if I get in this kitchen and start playing around, I mean, I just said, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, get it to Ratchet Destiny said, hey. My videos really be giving All of Destiny on the visuals, Ratchet Destiny on the voiceovers. Like, what is this?
Come back.
No,
Take it
cornbread, I said. I got popped by the fence and now. Comment down below if you know the movie.
Yeah, there you go. If you're in crumb it, it'll be cool.
Okay.
You don't want to put your hand in no hot corn.
Tidy up the counter space a little bit. Boom. Alright, so I'm going to put the rest of the onion in my avocado saver since I don't got an onion saver. Because, yeah, multitasking queen, improvising queen, get into it. So we boiled the chicken. That's the second boil. The first boil was to rinse it off and all of that. So we're going to save the broth over there. Then we got the chicken over here. We'll get ready to peel it, put it in the dressing, all of that. We're going to rinse off the sweet potatoes, and then we're finna boil those.
Now, you know from biology, you stir the potatoes and make their own what?
Water.
Alright. So this will cover the bottom of the pan with water. Then you're going to put brown sugar, margarine, little white sugar. Little slow cook.
Comment down below, when did you have a desire? Not when somebody forced you to be in the kitchen. When did you have a desire on your own to say, I want to be in the kitchen learning to cook?
It's fattening now. That's why they taste good. 3 spoonfuls of that margarine in there. 1, 2, 3.
So now we're going to work on the yams. My mom's about to teach me her recipe. I know I probably got a bunch of professional chefs popping up in the comments. Like, I feel so honored.
No more than that, that's more tasty.
Sit back, relax, take the day off, and just enjoy this video.
Just to keep the dress, turn that thing over there so you don't get it wet. Turn it over. Leave it sitting up there. You can put your hands in there and grab that cornbread.
My nails, Mom.
Okay, you can dump it then. Look, go ahead. You got to use your hands to crumble it. What, you want me to crumble it?
I don't like this.
You can't make dressing if you don't like this. This is the way to keep the dressing. Is mixture. Don't add wet until dry is thoroughly mixed. Just a little cheese. For a little extra seasoning, we're going to add just a little stuff in this. But as y'all see, she have real cornbread. So tell them, don't be talking about you cheese, okay? We're just going to put it, see, smell that. There's some seasonings already in there. Add a little, there you go, that's good. You know what I want. Mix. Crumble. Now, this ain't smush. Remember I said crumble. To keep the dressing is to mix it. You ever ate person food and somebody said, mine tastes good, mine did. Somebody that mix it with it. Everybody's food should taste the same. Portrait seasoning sage. I'm an experienced cook. And I don't just go overboard with sage. If you don't know what you're doing with sage, your dressing will be bitter. So, take that bowl and shake it down till it's even like this. So, this is my secret. Open up this portrait season.
I'm not in the camera, Ma.
Oh, you want me in?
Yeah, I want you in the video for me to look back at this.
This is what I do for mixing. Cover that top of that with portrait season. Old lady at Peabody taught me this. Cover that top.
So that's kind of like measuring it?
Put some where that's white. Take this sage. Sage, remember, if you put too much, it will be very, very, very. You're going to cover it, but not as heavy. Because sage is very rich. Shake it out. Don't be scared of it.
It ain't coming out.
Okay. Sage is finer than that portrait season. It's coming out. There you go. I don't fool with sage too much.
You said it like it was a person you don't like.
I don't. Sage will mess your stuff. You don't know, boy. You talking about building this up.
Comment down below.
Now,
which sign is sage like?
Sage and portrait season. Get your white sugar on the spoon. While she doing this, she got her yams going. Because I'm teaching her to multitask. Get your spoon and cover the top of that with a light layer of sugar. You don't want no bitter dressing. Sugar only enhances flavor. Whatever flavor's in it, sugar brings it out. I said about 3, honey.
Oh, I hear you say that.
The yams, that's you see, taste it as you go.
Okay, how much Italian seasoning?
Over the top, like I showed you.
So everything over the top.
Yeah, that's how I measure.
But you be gentle with the sage.
Because sage will make it bitter. And mix all that together. Crumble all that together good. Always make sure dry before you add wet. If you add wet to that now, you'll never get it mixed properly.
Okay.
You never will.
Never will. It's fun, Mom. I wouldn't do it every day.
It's just certain things like that you need to remember.
Yeah.
You just always remember you can add, but you can't what?
Can't take it away.
Thank you. That's why when people go to restaurants, they be saying, ain't no salt in the food like this, because they know you can add salt. But if they put too much, it's not possible to take it away. Early now, it's going to be good. Okay. A little bit of it. Yeah, I'm bell pepper on you out there. Ooh, gonna taste good knowing you cooked it yourself, huh?
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how much of this broth you're going to need. You can stir it to see how wet it is. It's going to be good, bro. See, it's turning into dressing now. Now get the rest of your bell peppers and onions.
And if not for anything else, sitting down to eat a meal that you prepare yourself, it hit a little bit different. You got a good stirring face.
Oh, well. That's enough on that pepper. Pepper go hot on it.
My arm don't be like that when I stir.
You're scared of it. Taste it. Get a little sugar. Just a little bit. A little more. There you go.
That's why your food be good. I didn't know you take all of this. Alright, y'all, we got the floor cleaned up and all of that. So this is the current file plug-in. Let me get my rings before I be done lost. That I'm about to plug in. Give me that plug-in next to you, Mom. Please.
This ain't that.
It is almost.
You want to throw all that out?
Let me see how much.
That's a lot.
I don't smell it. Go ahead, put it back then. My other one.
Look at all that.
Supposed to look at all that.
Oh, girl, shoot. Put them in those containers we bought when it cool. That macaroni and cheese can go in there just like this.
Okay.
This is sitting around sugar color.
Alright.
It's like, put this in here. Put a little water. Let that cook, and when it get hot, pour it down the center so it can run down all that real slow.
And the cracks.
Your meal ready. All you have to do is grease.
Her go down her back. Girl, you need a plaque. Cause you the baddest I done seen in a while, and that's a fact. But
when that cool, that's gonna be sweet.
Okay, so now everything's done. Y'all ready for the results? Here it is. Here it is. For my first Thanksgiving dinner that I cooked all by myself. Okay, so this is my ham. Oh, so luscious and oh, so good. Y'all, this ham was so juicy, so good. Like, look at this, already sliced the dice, ready for me to just grab a piece. And then we got my candied yams. They so good. That's my mac and cheese. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, yo. This is my first time making mac and cheese. There go my chicken and dressing. I didn't show me breaking up the chicken pieces to, like, put it inside of the dressing. So, yeah, just know that it was chicken in my dressing. Made us a plate real quick before my mom headed out, because she hadn't even cooked her own Thanksgiving dinner yet. But my mama liked to cook the day of. I fixed mine like the day before. And then we just sat down and ate. Be sure to subscribe to my mom's YouTube channel if y'all want to check her out. She does do advice videos. She got 5 kids. She's been married for over 30 years. So she can give you some advice, okay? Let me take a picture of my greens before niggas be thinking I did canned greens over here. So the next day I wanted to go ahead and start on my greens. That's the only thing I didn't do the night before Thanksgiving, because I was like, no ma'am. Like, that took 3 hours. It was given 3 hours. You know what I could have did with 3 hours? So I pulled the greens apart from the stem, just like that, just starting at the top, kind of breaking it in half a little bit, and then just slide it all the way down, break it up into edible sized pieces. And I just kept doing that. I got 2 bunches. I think I forget which kind of greens I cooked. They didn't have too many left. Like I said, I only went to the grocery store like the day before when I decided that I wanted to do my own Thanksgiving dinner. Regardless of what age you are, it's no rule, no gender rule, no law that says you're supposed to know how to cook. It's something that the world demands from you. Do what you feel, when you feel, how you want to, if you want to. But I enjoyed the time with my mom. It was really fun. For me, it was more so about making the memories. It was about bonding together. It was about, if I was to make yams, how would my mom make yams? Like, what's the family's recipe?
Nah. Oh, okay, I hear your mama in the background now. It's gonna turn out all right. I said I should have kept my little music playing since y'all want to be like that. Yeah, I said y'all just love just running with the Destiny Can't Cook narrative just because y'all heard somebody else say it.
Well, you know how every family got like a, we make our dressing like this. Grandma taught you how to make the mac and cheese like that. Like, that's what this was giving for me. Like, I wouldn't want a moment to pass to where I don't know how to prepare a certain meal the way that my mom does. Not to say that I can't stray away from that and say, well, I learned that I like my dressing a little bit like this or that. But just to kind of like know that specific way. Kind of like banana pudding. Like real banana pudding. That's a thing in our family too. I've almost mastered that one. I think I'm gonna try it for Christmas since I didn't do it for Thanksgiving. Greedy Destiny does not even have a clip of me taking a bite of my food, but don't get it twisted. It was real good, okay? Period. I sent my daddy some of the greens. He said they was good too.
Okay, so I want to show y'all my Thanksgiving outfit of the day. This one is giving. Happy Thanksgiving. Let me quit playing. Hey, y'all saw Destiny. Happy Thanksgiving. I just got out of the shower. It's probably almost 5 o'clock now. But I want to show y'all my outfit of the day. Look. I moisturized my hair last night and plaited it up. Whipped out Old Faithful. I grabbed some of the Luster's Pink hair lotion. Soaked my hair with that really well. Plaited it up. I didn't lay my edges because I feel like my edges, they need to break. They don't need to be laid all the time. They need to be chilling sometimes. Like me. Indoors. Indoors only. But yeah, this is my Thanksgiving outfit of the day. Robes from Target, my matching house shoes from Amazon. I just got out the shower. I smell good. And my greens are cooking. Me and Sus go together real bad, so I don't feel like driving. I don't feel like going nowhere. So I'm chilling. I'm gonna probably see my folks tomorrow, but I literally synced them 2 days in a row. So yeah, I'm finna fix my plate. We not finna wait on the greens. I'm gonna go ahead and put my apple pie in the oven though. Wretched Destiny said hey. And happy Thanksgiving. Come and do some dishes later. We not doing dishes later. We send them in the dishwasher till tomorrow. Don't play with me. Don't play with me. Stay with me. I'm finna put the dinner rolls in. Y'all thought I was making dessert, girl. I did dinner. Don't push it. Not too much. This is going to be my dessert. This is gonna be my dessert, and I got some vanilla ice cream to go with it. I'm finna put that in the oven. Y'all, why I couldn't find the ones in the pan? Location is everything, and clearly we put, yeah. I want the ones in the pan. My mama sent me a picture of her. She found it. I went to Kroger and Walmart. I was didn't have it, but it's all good. We ain't gonna wait on the greens. I hope y'all having a beautiful Thanksgiving. What a good lighting. I hope y'all are having a beautiful Thanksgiving. I'm gonna probably get this. All right, the camera cut off on me, but I was just basically saying that I hope you all have a beautiful Thanksgiving. Whether you decided to get out of the house, stay in the house, go out of town, whatever you decided to do, I hope that you had a beautiful Thanksgiving. I'm getting ready to do the pie now. I'm just following the instructions basically. It's gonna take like an hour to cook, so I want to go ahead and pop it in. That way when I am ready for it a little bit later, I won't have to wait too long. So this is it. And then you're supposed to stick the little breadcrumbs aside. Marie Callender's, y'all know she be on point with the desserts and the dinners, honestly. Blah, 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 blah. Set the crumb toppers aside, bake it. Yeah, that's on point. Okay. Okay. And I just put the rolls in too, because they only need to go for 6 to 10. So I should have moved the racks back, but they'll be good right there. And y'all know the good thing about me cooking yesterday, that means everything marinated. And y'all know once it marinate, once you get it out the fridge and it's done marinated, and this is my plate. This is my cute plate that I got. Let me quit being funny. Y'all want me like these on Amazon? I know y'all didn't think y'all was gonna see no real plates. Yo, I just know the girls didn't think they was gonna see no little fancy love. Who finna be doing all them dishes? I don't care if it's just me. Let me whip out my ham. I'm gonna do a taste test on camera for y'all. But I already fixed me a plate to eat last night. Y'all thought I was gonna cook and not eat last night. Girl, I ain't have nothing but a smoothie and a bag of chips. Please believe I ate some of my dinner before going to bed last night. I got potato salad. I already opened up my cranberry sauce, so it's already chilled. We ain't doing potato salad, girl. It's this kind from Walmart. You know how you just not in the mood sometimes to get out? That's how I feel. Like I finished all of my work, my sponsorships, and all of that. So I just try to listen to what is naturally given without forcing it. And naturally, I just ain't in the mood to drive, so I'm not. I don't know if that sounds funny or not. I love the way this ham is. I can just like grab it like this. Okay, don't do yours like that, but this ain't no community ham, so I'm good. I knew I could do this, but me actually doing it, it's like, yeah, get into it. But the food turned out really good. I ain't just saying that because I cooked it. It was good. It was on point. It was flavorful. It was juicy, well seasoned, all of that. I lounged around, watched Suits, probably 2 Thanksgiving plates, and then I had my dessert. Called my parents. We did a lot of FaceTiming that day, and I just chilled at the house. Honestly, let me know how you spent your Thanksgiving, because I would love to know. I hope you all enjoyed this video. Questions, comments, be sure to leave all of that down below, and I will talk to you all in my next video, which will probably be December. I'm about to go ahead and get this out so that I can go ahead and finish packing for trip 5 out of 6 coming up. Stay tuned. I will be heading out tomorrow if y'all want to follow me on Instagram to see what's going on. Other than that, stay tuned for Vlogmas. I'll see y'all soon. I'll see y'all Friday. Questions, comments, leave all of that down below. And as always, I thank y'all so much for watching.
That's all I'm